Hey guys, this is MobileGamerNerd. I just wanted to do a quick video and show you guys kind of what this channel's about right now and what we've been doing. This is really just for people who have never seen what I do or what we're, trying to accomplish in this playthrough. So essentially, what we're doing right now is we are only summoning mystery shards and we are free to play. The other little caveat on that is that we are only using heroes that everyone can get. So literally anyone can do what we are doing. And now I'm going to show you. So there you go. Mystery shards, we have 18. These are the only ones we use. This is the lowest form of summoning you can do in Raid Shadow Legends. It basically can only net you a common, uncommon, or rare hero. Ancient Shards can get you up to legendary. Voids can get you void heroes up to legendary, and sacreds can get you the best ones with the best chances, and we don't use any of them. So none of these, we will never have a summoned legendary or a summoned epic hero. Now, as far as fusions go, we do use the basic fusions, so I can acquire Relic Keeper, and we do have him. Broadmaw, we have acquired him. Raisin, we are now working on getting, so we do have some of the heroes, but it's a little tougher because I'm missing some just because of random luck. So we will eventually be able to get Raisin and any of the heroes that are epics in these fusions because these fusions are always available. They're fusions that anyone can do. Anyone can get the heroes to get them. So these heroes are all heroes that I can use. All right. Also, heroes we can use. We can use login heroes. So daily login, these are all the heroes that everyone gets when they play the game for a certain amount of time. So that means we can use High Katoon. She is your first month. We can get Yaga the Insatiable, who is number 2. At 90 days, you get Dark Aethel, so we can use her. We can use Dark Alhain, who is your 120 day. We also can use Lord Legionary, who is your day 150 hero. Syl, who is your day 180 login. 210, we have Tanix Hateflower. And then right now, we are currently working towards Grush, who is the next in line on our login heroes. The other heroes that we are allowed to use would be any hero that you can get from Doom Tower. So right now, we are actually working on getting Akash, which is right here somewhere. We'll find him. He's around. We're going to get him. All right, here we go. Akoff. So there we go. We can get him. So we will be using him as well. And then we can also use any hero that comes from shops. So Yannicka is a summonable hero if you are doing clan quests. So we will be getting her. And also we will be getting Yakarl, the Scourge. So he is another hero that we can use. So basically Doom Tower, shops, or any rewards. You can also get Arbiter from doing missions. So as you can see, we also have her. There you go. We do have Arbiter already. So this is just some of the heroes that we'll be able to use, but all of them are acquirable. So Archmage Helmet, he is someone that you can get from doing Doom Tower. So we did acquire him through normal gameplay and anyone can get him. So here's all our heroes. We do have Syl, we have Arbiter, we have Drexstar, who you can get from the Tag Team Arena by collecting his shards, Broadmaw from the Fusion, we have Dark Alhain, Dark Aethel, we have High Katoon, Jizzo, who is a login hero for your first week. We've got Archmage, like I said, who is from Doom Tower, Lord Legionary, and then everyone else will be a rare that if you're playing the game normally, you will always be able to get these heroes. So we have Apothecary, Grave Chill, we have Frozen Banshee, we have Kale as our starter hero. He's the one we began the game with. We have Spirit Host, who is a farmable hero. We have Odachi. We have War Maiden, who is a farmable hero. We have Coffin Smasher, Valerie, who is a farmable hero. We have Soulbond. We have Master Butcher, who is one of our newly created 6 stars. We have Crimson Slayer. We have Conqueror, who is a farmable hero also. Diabolist, who is a farmable hero. Greybeard, who is farmable. And then we have our 3 uncommons that we are currently using. And just to be clear, all of these heroes, with the exception of maybe 3 or 4, all have their artifacts are 16, they have all of their skills maxed, and they have all their masteries done. So that is basically what we've been doing. We've been trying to build heroes that basically everyone gets and anyone can use and anyone can complete the game. Now, what we have done so far, just so you can see for the intro of this channel, we have beaten all of the dungeons because we did get Arbiter. We have beaten all of the main dungeons up to stage 20, some of them a little bit more. So this one's 20. Dragon, we've accomplished up to stage 23, which we just did actually today on March 10th. And everyone else is stage 20. All right. We have also finished, obviously, stage 15 of the Minotaur because that's how we farm our masteries. We have not really spent too much time in Sand Devil. We've beaten up to stage 5, but that's not because we haven't tried. It's just because I only farm stage 3 just to finish quests. I don't really come in here very often as of right now. We have also finished all of the Iron Twins fortresses up to stage 6 and are slowly going to be working our way towards 9. And then, on top of that, let's go back again. We have our arena. We are in gold 5 here on our way to platinum. More than likely this won't happen, but hey, wishful thinking, right? And then we've got our tag team arena. We are in bronze, but we purposely leave it there just so that we can keep getting gold bars. So as you can see, I have a easy to beat team in here. And that is where we're at in there. We already have Drexstar and we are purchasing everything in here. We have a decent amount of gold bars. And then on top of that, Clan Boss, we are working on the Demon Lord in Nightmare. We have not gotten to Ultra Nightmare yet, so that's where we're at there. Hydra, we're working on really normal right now. We haven't been able to do too much here. I usually get a box at least every week, and we're slowly getting teams that can actually kind of push this. Drexstar was the first one that really got me into the first box of this, and then we're going to start moving into a couple new heroes that we just got that can possibly help us in Hydra. And then we have beaten 2 rotations of normal Doom Tower. Bommel is right now currently the goal that we are trying to beat. We're going to get through him, and then once we beat him, we have beaten all the bosses that are on our way to finishing this rotation. So 2 are down, 1 to go. We haven't really worked into hard mode of Doom Tower. Probably will be slowly working into that once we complete the rotations on normal. And then on top of that, Faction Wars, we have about 528 stars. As you can see, we are slowly working our way up. We did complete the Barbarian Crypt. That one is our only one finished, and then we're slowly working into the other ones to make sure that we can get all these nice rewards and then get our good friend Lydia. Hopefully we can get her before the new faction Crypt comes out, but I have a feeling it's going to be a while. As far as heroes that we have in the vault, we do have a nice selection. So here we go. We have a bunch of 5 stars. All of my heroes in here are at least slightly geared that are 50. Well, if they're 50, they're actually all level 12. So this is what all my level 50s look like. And there we go. And they have some ascensions, some do, some don't, some have awakenings. It just depends on the hero. But we've been doing pretty good on ascensions. We have about 115 or so heroes in here. I have some extras that I'm saving for the Raisin Fusion. So that'll be coming up hopefully soon. We'll finish that out. And these are all the heroes. As you can see, we've been collecting a nice amount of them. Some have skills, some don't. And then we have a few other uncommon heroes here that we've been using. In the reserve vault, we have all the heroes that we are not allowed to use. We are still collecting them if we can, but we're not going to be using them during this run. So we do have Deliana, who is still level 1. We have Ultimate Death Knight. We have Rhonda. We have a bunch of the epics from some of the past fusions, and those are all just sitting here in the vault just to show you that we are doing this the right way, and we're not trying to cheat you. See, we can go all the way to the top. That's as far as it goes. There's no other heroes. All right, and we do have also the Guardian Ring. We have our faction guardians. Almost all of them are done. We have 10 in all of the top row. We have Skinwalkers. We're still missing some. Orcs. We're still missing 2. Undead, we're still missing a few. Dark Elves, that one will actually get finished with Skinwalkers. We are actually starting to farm that now. And then we have Shadowkin and Sylvian Watchers, which we are slowly getting our way into finishing. But yeah, that's where we're at on our faction Guardians. So really, I just wanted to show you this so you can kind of see what we've accomplished by only summoning mystery shards and never spending money and only using the heroes that all of you are able to get. This is basically a channel that I'm not trying to teach people how to play the game. I'm trying to really just show you guys that it's possible to beat things in this game, even though it takes longer, with heroes that most people either don't use, don't like, or think are outdated. All right, these are all heroes that you'll all be able to get, and hopefully you guys enjoy the content, and hopefully you guys will keep watching and take a look at some of the other stuff that we've been doing here. We are slowly working our way into some other things. Hopefully, I can get some other things going on this channel. We're looking into getting some reaction videos, some new games, and things like that. It won't be just about Raid, but as of right now, we are currently just focusing on Raid because everyone seems to be happy with this, and I'm slowly gonna build in some new content, and hopefully you guys enjoy the raid content that I'm putting out. I like to give everybody a slightly different perspective of what it's like to be a poor raid player who only summons mystery shards. So this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.